Hello everyone and welcome back to Dan and 3. This video we'll be talking about how yeast works. In case you didn't know, yeast is a leavening agent. It's used to make bread dough rise and give us our nice delicious breads. And it has a ratio of roughly 1 teaspoon of yeast for every cup of flour that we use. That varies by the recipe, but basically that's the ratio that we work with here. Yeast is a single-celled microorganism. It's kind of related to mushrooms, so it's basically a sugar-eating fungi. The yeast rising effect is caused by fermentation of ingesting sugar, which as a byproduct expels carbon dioxide and alcohol. And that's shown here as this foam here down in the picture down here. So adding yeast to sugary water, wait about 10 minutes or so, and we should be producing foam that looks something like this. If it's not producing foam, either the temperature of the water is not correct or the yeast may be bad. So the effect, of course, using this is the carbon dioxide is trapped within the dough and it creates bubbles. It creates thousands of these little bubbles, and I'll just highlight a couple of them here. These are some of the larger ones here. But it creates all these bubbles within the dough product, and then when it rises to its baking height or growth, then you go ahead and bake it at the proper temperature, and you get your bread with these nice little holes in there. Typical rising times are roughly 1 to 2 hours between 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that varies by the manufacturer. Each of them have kind of their own set range because there's about a little bit over 1,000 varieties of yeast, and they're all sensitive to different temperatures. But just know that too much heat will kill yeast, because all yeast varieties are killed above 138 degrees Fahrenheit. So if it's too hot, it's going to kill the yeast and it won't work. So I hope that was helpful to everyone. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, like, and share. And thank you so much for stopping by. We'll see you on the next video. All right. Thanks, everyone.